Hello there. So you know why you're here? Okay. Well, things can get a little bit dicey and move quickly, so we'll just go over it real quick. Because at TSA, all of your items did get flagged and your behavior was a little bit suspect. We did have to bring you back here into the private room to give you a more thorough check, okay? Alright, so just stay calm and follow my directions and we should get through this pretty quickly. But I do have to be thorough, so it will take some time. Alright? Okay. What time is your flight at? Alright. It's a good thing you got here early. Just gonna put on my gloves before we start the assessment. Alright, so first things first, can you please tell me your full name? Alright, and where are you traveling to today? Alright, so that is an international destination. Do you have your passport with you? Great, thank you. Alright, so this is your passport. You have a very interesting passport cover. I'm just going to hold this up to you and make sure that you do look like you. Alright. And have you traveled outside of the country before? How many times would you say? Okay. Can you please tell me your home address? Okay. Alright, and why are you traveling today? Okay. So would that be business or pleasure? I see. And have you been to this country before? Okay. And how long do you intend on staying? Okay. I assume you have the correct visa. Alright, I will ask you to supply that to me if I do need it. Alright, and what do you plan on doing? A detailed list, please. Okay. Alright. And where will you be staying when you get into the country? Okay. You have reservations, I would assume. Alright, and you have all of that documentation should I need it? Okay. Good. Okay. And when is your return flight? Alright. When did you book this flight? About when? Alright. And can you tell me what seat number you are on the plane? Oh, wow, fancy. Alright. Okay. All of your information seems to be clear so far, so I will hand that back to you for the time being. First, I'm just going to give you an initial pat down, so go ahead and bring your arms out into a T position and stand still for me. Is there anything that is on your person that you'd like to let me know about before I start? Alright, so I'm just going to start in your hair. Just going to pat down. Make sure, I know, sometimes people put very special things in some very special places, so we do just have to be careful and detailed when doing this type of inspection. Okay. Good. Now I'm just going to go down to your neck and your arms. All right. Good. Just keep them out in the T and the underneath. Good. Okay. Now I'm just going to give your torso a brief pat down. Good. And your pant legs, please go ahead and stay still. Anything in your shoes? Okay. And the other one. All right. All good. So I'm just going to take a look into your eyes. Did you take any sort of drugs today? Anything to make you sleepy for the plane? Mm-hmm. All right. Anything else? Okay. Very good. Understandable. Good. Yes, I don't have to tell you, hopefully, why we have to do these kinds of inspections. All right. Good. Now, I am just going to give your body a scan down with, this is a more intense scanner than what we use at the TSA over there. So I'm just going to give you a scan and make sure that there isn't anything that I wasn't able to detect just with the pats and see. All right, so go ahead and stay still again. Just stand like you are right now. And I'm just going to scan. Just going to scan. 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 Scanning. Scan, scan, scan. Okay. Good. Go ahead and just stay still as I complete the scan. Scan, scan, scan. Scan, scan, scan. Scan, scan, scan. Thank you for staying still. Scan, scan, scan. Scan, scan, scan. Scan, scan, scan. Scan, scan, scan. The reading should be over just another moment. Scan, scan, scan. Scan, scan, scan. Scan, 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 scan. Scan. Good. All right. We're going to let the computer process that. Now, you did come up potentially positive for substances, so I am just going to have to take some scrapings off of like your hands and a bit of your clothing and some of your items, all right? All right. So I'm just going to take my wooden scraper here. I'm just going to scrape a little bit by your cheek. Good. And the other side. Good. my handy dandy black light and just take a quick look and see. So far, so good. Alright. And now I'm just going to take a little bit from your shirt. Alright? So I'm just going. Good. Just have to be thorough here. Alright? And the other side. Okay. Thank you. And just take a quick look at that. So far, so good. Just gonna take a look in your hair. Just a little scraping up here. Okay. And the other side. Good. Let's take a look. Alright, that's looking good as well. Now I'm going to take some scrapings of your fingernails, okay? So I'm just going to take out my little tool. So go ahead and give me this hand, alright? Good. Just take little scrapings here. In the case that you're handling an illegal substance, I will be able to determine that. Okay. Good. And we'll see here. As you can tell, nothing is showing up. Very good sign. Good, good, good. All right. And I will take your other hand, please. And we'll do the same. And let's take a look. Good. Okay, nothing of concern. Love to see that. Very good. So far, everything is coming up very good and looking good for you. So, now it's time to inspect your bag. This is your bag, correct? Alright. Is there anything inside the bag that's going to poke me or injure me in any sort of way? Not that you know? Okay. Let's see what we've got in here. We've got just a floating $5 bill. Alright. I'm not going to inspect that for trace amounts of substance, as we know. I will find some. Oh, what is this? Got. What is this device? What is this? Oh, it's a fidget toy. Okay. Oops. Looks like I lost one. Don't worry, I'll get it back for you. Alright, well, I don't think I have to worry about this. So that's all good. Let's see. Got a lot of stuff in here. this is an okay amount of liquid. It's not above the 3 milliliter. Is this a perfume or a drink of some sort? Okay, just gonna take a sniff to make sure. Yep, okay, it smells nice. So that should be all clear. No worries there. Let's see. You have another liquid in here. Okay. Again, that should be a fine amount of liquid. That would not have set anything off. Is this another fragrance? Alright. Well, you must really enjoy smelling good. Alright. Yep, I don't think that would have set anything off. It's not alarming. It seems to be what it looks like, which is good. Let's see. This is one Reese's peanut butter cup. You can keep that as just like your little flight snack. Alright, that's fine. What is this? Trouble figuring out what this is. Now this I suppose is fine. I'm just not quite sure why you've decided to take this along on your personal item in your flight, but I see no danger to it. There is nothing hiding in the hollow portion of it. You have very interesting taste in personal items, so I'm just gonna let you keep that. And let's see, I think there's one or two more things in here. Okay, what's this? Just a regular lipstick. Nothing concerning about it. Okay, well, that's just fine. Yeah, it is exactly as stated. You can keep that. Let's just take a quick look with the black light. Not seeing anything too concerning. So, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is this the flash drive? Were you trying to sneak past us with the flash drive? No wonder they brought you to me. I'm going to have to keep you for further questioning. You thought you could just take this in your purse and no one would notice? Well, it's unlucky that I was the one to search you today. You're not going anywhere. Let's talk.